This is Terrence Andre Banks with Information Age Financial Solutions, coming to you about a real source of education and where you can actually learn to do and succeed in this day and age without actually taking on thousands and thousands of dollars of student loan debt. And what I'm talking about is internet marketing. Came across a really inclusive course, Internet Marketing Newbie, and just as the title it states, it's made for anyone looking to get started in internet marketing, because with the information age, you need extra sources of income. I came across this. I've been looking at it, studying it. It gives a full breadth of what you would actually need to do to succeed in internet marketing. Now, with anything, it's going to require time and energy, but this course is unbelievable in terms of value. 6 modules, 35 lessons. And they said if you're not making at least $1,000 per month online, we highly recommend with this series from start to finish. Anybody could say that, especially when you're dealing with someone trying to sell you something. But look at 6 modules, and I'm talking about everything that you wanted to know and wanted to get started, and you're looking at maybe YouTube videos, and you're getting an idea, but you're really not getting the breadth of knowledge that you need to really be successful in their marketing, or even getting the understanding of how to actually do about it. I know for myself, I struggle with how are people collecting email accounts? How are they doing setting up a landing page? This module and this course gives it all. Everything from purchasing your domain and hosting. And I'll click on that so you can see here. Takes a little few minutes here for it to pull up. It's a little slow today. But that's just it gives you step-by-step in video format of everything you need. So purchase your domain and hosting. It's 11 minutes and 42 seconds. You can watch it over and over again and really get in hands-on what to actually do. And that's why I really enjoy from that process. I'm just clicking on a couple of different highlights here. The next lesson goes right to the next lesson. The gentleman who made the course, Favy, he speaks with an English accent, so sometimes you might have to listen to it a couple of times because the accent sometimes thick, and he may go through things a little quickly. But it's really designed for anyone looking to get started. The cPanel, how to do that for a homepage, what goes on cPanel. So if you've never learned how to set up a WordPress blog and a website, this shows you exactly what the cPanel is and these different terms that go along with it. I mean, he's giving you everything in this point. I'm just covering the first module here. Let me skip back into go to the home page. I got a couple of courses. Forgive me for slowing around, man, but I just wanted to. And it even gives you a place if you put comments, so people are putting comments in there. Hey, Kevin, I'm gonna find new IBM Newbie PDF to download it. Some people like reading it. He gives all that information. He even answers you back if you have a question. Go back to the home page here. And just the breadth of knowledge itself. And if you can see that I'm not the most fastest and computer savvy in that basis, but you don't have to be. It's actually designed for even a 10-year-old to really learn, study, and grow from that process of being. Here we go, module 2. Let me click on module 2. I click. And even look, it's telling you the difficulty is easy here. I'm going to go back into the training module because I want to show you, kind of give you an idea of step by step of what it actually incurs. Because 6 modules here, each with 35 different lessons. Module 2 is WordPress setup. Installing WordPress. This gives you the idea for how to create a website and blog. Installing a free WordPress theme. WordPress settings, menus, home pages, and permalinks. All of these terminologies that you may not be familiar with, especially if you're new to internet marketing, it covers all that. Sidebar, widget, settings and widgets, WordPress plugins. Module 3 is about list building. If you're new to the internet marketing space, everything is in the list. How to create a squeeze page and autoresponders, creating your squeeze page. He even gives you free split testing methods. And I'm talking about, if you click on each one of these modules, some of them are 10, 20 minutes in terms of just pure information of what to do, how to do it, leaving no corner unturned. That's why I like it. List building, autoresponders. This has always been, it's 5 minutes for that, but it gives you exactly what to do. This was where I was struggling at in that point. How to go about doing it. I've seen people talk about it, but they don't really talk about how. When they talk about it, they just, with the knowledge that you already know what to do to get started. And that's not the case for many people. So they really don't, he really left on, how do I do this? I'm excited about it, but I don't know what to do. So this allows you to do that. Look at module 4. I mean, we're talking about so much education and so much value. Why social media? It even explains why social media. So set up your Facebook fan page if you never set up your Facebook fan page. And everything is in video format. I mean, you got it here. So click on one so you can actually get to hear what I'm talking about in this voice. And he even gives you the level of difficulty. I like that part here too. So if you're questioning, well, is this something I can actually do? And it shows you that how he's making it easy for you.
Hey guys, Kevin here again, and welcome to the social media module. So I'm just going to do a whiteboard video again and just give you an introduction to the course, and we're going to talk about why social media in this video. In the next few videos we're going to show you guys how to set up all your accounts. But I just want to talk about the importance of social media.
In here it's talking about the importance of social media. Again, I'm just clicking on different things because I'm trying to really express the value that is provided in this course. Let me go to module 5. Generating traffic. Traffic is extremely important. We all know that. So if you've never done that first, creating your first blog post, I'm going to click on that so you can see that. $16 minutes. I'm just going to click on so you can get an idea of what's being expressed. And show you.
Hey guys, Kevin here, and welcome back to module 5. In this module we're going to talk about traffic and various traffic metrics, and the first part we're going to talk about is creating something of value to give away to your subscribers for free. So we've already created our squeeze page. Now we are going to create 3 blog posts which are going to provide basically content for our new subscribers.
So it shows about that. It gives you the inside of a dashboard for when you're creating your own website, WordPress blog there. Again, so much information. He leaves nothing out. It's just packed full of information and packed full of giving you step by step of what actually you need to do. Let's go on to module 6, and I'll probably go recap and go back to these other modules so you can also get it in here. Conclusion and a bonus. Okay, it gives you 3 bonuses here. All right. So I always like something for a bonus. Bonus in the business in the box. Facebook group. The dropout option here. He's giving you this for free. I guess it's you can download that book for free. That's coming inside of here. So you get an extra bonus by just taking a look at it there. What else he has as bonuses? Looks like he's giving you a bonus here, a conversion and a conversion tracker. So you can actually, he provides that as a resources here for that. So that's an extra bonus that comes along with it. It's a download for the plugin. So you're getting extra bonuses by just taking a look at it as well. I love the fact that you can also ask any questions and they'll answer them. And he comes back and answers them. Kevin Feig's just excellent at that point. As I mentioned before, if you're not, he does speak quickly because he has an English accent that is a drawback. And if you're looking for a slower person to talk, he's speaking and he's going through that and explaining those things. So you might have to listen to it a couple of times to get the full meaning and seeing things. And especially if you're slow and not as technically savvy as I am, speaking for myself, I watched it a couple of times in implementing different strategies and things that he talked about here. But again, nothing's left undeturned. And it gives you a full step-by-step of what it takes to succeed in internet marketing and gives you the step-by-step playbook on how to go about doing that. Let me go back and recap here from Module 1. I can't talk enough about how inclusive this is and how much value it provides you here. All right, so if you never purchase your first domain and hosting, he gives you a whole step-by-step aspect for that. I'm clicking on it now just to give you an idea. Of course, I'm going to provide a link inside the description. I'm excited about it because I've been taking a look at courses and buying things that just did not give me enough information. So I'm always left, what else I need to do? I got you here.
Hey guys, Kevin here again, and welcome to Module 1, Hosting and Website Setup. In this training video, we are going to show you guys how to research your domain for your business. We're going to show you how to add the domain to your hosting account, how to look at 2 different hosting options. Now, just keep in mind for this first video, if you already have a hosting account and a domain that you are happy with, you can watch the video, maybe you will pick up something from it, but it's something you do not have to worry about. The other thing you need to keep in mind is there is a lot of different variations of hosting providers, and some of the layouts covered in this video might be a little bit different. So just keep that in mind, guys. If I mention something like add an email account or add a website, you should have that option inside your own SQL. So we're going to get going straight away with actually purchasing a domain for your business. Now, one of the sites I like to use is namemesh.com. We will have the resources underneath this video for each of this. So keep in mind, if it's your first website, and I think this is a mistake a lot of people might make, they might purchase a domain with something like earn cash online or make money fast or make money in 10 minutes. Personally, I do not think that is a good idea. You want a good reputable name,
Now you see, I just wanted to give you some idea of what he's actually talking about. He's even giving information about that, gives you the resource of where to go if you never learn how to purchase your domain and hosting, and he goes into details about that. Again, the comments section, where if you have a question, you can ask a comment here. And this is, are there any another 230 left to go? I'm sure to find many golden nuggets. Thanks for the feedback, Mark. See, he replies back to people there. Thanks for adding in the videos transcripts. They're really useful. See, people reply back and ask them different questions. Look, even here on the side here, he looks and gives you the resources. Namemesh, where you can purchase your domain. Cheapest place to purchase domains, but might need $100 deposit to begin. Well, I never purchased my domain directly from here. Real is the cheapest place to purchase domains, but might need $100 deposit to begin. There's other places as well, and I'll probably do other places if you needed information on purchasing a domain. So I have a little difficulty there. It was moving. So you see it. Sorry for that blackout there, but just wanted to just moved over to be a little bit more clearer here. I wanted to move that over so you got an idea of it. Let me go to another module. just generating traffic alone in the conclusion and bonuses. Each one of these videos are, you got anything from 7 minutes to 10 minutes. Especially, you can pay a great deal of attention for the Facebook aspects and what you need to do from there. Great source, as we all know that Facebook is primary source to do ads and different aspects to capture a good audience. If you're not aware of that, it provides that information again. In each video, I said at least this one has 7 minutes. I'm just going to play a little bit of excerpt from that.
Welcome back, guys. In this video, we're going to talk about setting up a Facebook fan page. So this is relatively easy. We have got our logo, we have got everything we pretty much need. So what we want to talk about is if you go to facebook.com and on the left-hand side you will see favorites and then you will see pages and just click create page. So from here we are going to go with local business, if you're a local business, company or organisation. In this case we're going to go with brand or product. So the category is going to be website in this case, and it's going to be called IN Engagement. And get started. Very quick, very simple. Okay, tell people what this page is about. It's not required at the...
Pause it there. Just wanted, again, might be going a little overboard, but just want to get you the idea of the value that you're getting and the education that you're getting from looking at Internet Marketing Newbie. Kevin Fay is excellent at giving just a comprehensive look at internet marketing and giving you every step that you do to be successful. Again, nothing's left unturned, and I am not the most computer in terms of savviest in terms of how to move around and do all those things. And some things that made sense before didn't click in as well. This fills in every blank and allows you to get a full aspect of a way to succeed without taking on thousands and thousands of debt in terms of student loans, especially for millennials or even anybody at any age to get an extra source of income. This is a formal method to go about doing it. Can't encourage it enough. Take a look at it. I'll provide a link in the description. 35 modules. Each one of them, the minimum video you're going to see is at least 5 to 6 minutes. With 35 minutes, you do the math there. The value also provides 3 bonuses at the end. You can't go wrong with it. So take a look at this. This gives you full steps of that. I'm putting the link in the description. If you ever had any questions about how to get started in internet marketing, what to do, how to set up a fan page, how to set up your own hosting and domain, this provides everything. How to get marketing to your website, how to get traffic, what are the sources to do that, what the resources, how to go about doing that. All the technical aspects that go along with that is filled in this module here. I'm not even doing enough justice on that. You can't go wrong. And again, it's risk-free. So you got to take a look at it. Risk-free, 3 different bonuses, 35 different lessons. Drawback, again, if you're not familiar with English, you might have to listen to it again. If you're not, you have to keep watching, and you got to put some effort in terms of looking at it and studying it and getting in the process. Nothing comes in the first place of overnight. But if you go through each one of the modules, go through all of them by one time over, look at it, study it, and then go through it again and start implementing the strategies, I guarantee that you're going to see results. It's hard to say you guarantee anything in this day and age, and I don't want to be too pushy on that process because, people when they say I guarantee this and stuff like that, it's not really coming. I'm coming from the heart here. I know what it is and how it is to struggle to find out anything, especially when you want to succeed in the space, but not really have an idea of how to get started. This provides you something that, especially for the information age. So take a look at Internet Marketing Newbie. Until my next video, I'm out.